Yo, yo, yo. Yes, indeed, y'all. What's going on? Your boy, Jay Jordan, back at it again. This time, it's been so long, guys. I missed you all, but we're back at it again. WNBA Finals. New York Liberty, you see it. New York Liberty going up against the Las Vegas Aces. It's a 1 versus 2 matchup. Aces are the number one seed. Liberty are the number 2 seed. As always, guys, thanks for joining on this watch along. We're in for a good one tonight. Not even tonight. This afternoon. It's around 2:57 here on the East Coast. I literally rushed home from work. Got here probably 5 minutes ago, but made it just in time for this game. According to the countdown on the broadcast now, it says the game will start in about 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So I guess they're gonna have a big introduction for the finals. So that should give me some more time to get settled in. Looking at the chat, RC, my guy. Best of luck to you and your team. I hope you lose, but best of luck. I hope it's a good game. RC says, "What's up? I can't stay for the whole game or watch the full game. Family stuff. However, I'm gonna DVR the game, stay off social media, and watch the rest when I come back." Respect it, bro. I respect it. Family first, family most important. And what's going on? Hope you're well. Go Liberty. You already know the deal. James, my guy, what's going on? We're in for a good one today, y'all. In for a good one today. Man, oh man. All right. Let's look at the starting lineups from what I've seen reported. It should be the same starters for both teams. Chelsea Gray, Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, Kia Stokes for the home team Aces. You got Vandersloot, Sabrina Ionescu, Benija Laney, Brianna Stewart, and Jonquel Jones for the away side and our New York Liberty. Hey Janelle, what's going on, girl? You see, I made it. I made it just in time. Let me get a nice little tweet out for the folks on the Twitter sphere. I changed up the graphics a little bit for the Aces. Got a new scoreboard. Be showing some different things during the broadcast to keep us abreast of what's going on, such as people who are on the floor, box score, stuff like that. So you should see some things a little bit different during the broadcast. Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh, I didn't even touch the subs. The subs, as usual. Let's go for the Aces, the home team. Alicia Clark, Kirsten Bell, Kayla George, Sydney Colson, and Elena Coates. For the Liberties, Marine Johanna, Stephanie Dolson, Kayla Thornton, Niara Sabley, and Jocelyn Willoughby. As we both know, as we all know, Candace Parker is not expected to play this series. Han Shu is back in China. Let me send this tweet out right quick. My Liberty going for the chip. Tap in. Let's go. Let me send that post out. Let me put the hashtag so more people see it. WNBA Finals. Boom. WNBA Twitter. Boom. I'm just putting regular WNBA. WNBA. Boom. Send that post out. Boom. As always, guys, if you like this type of content, leave a like on the video. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We have a nice community here. It's not only Liberty fans. We got some Aces fans here. Just some people here for the bets, but we all here to watch some basketball. Appreciate it, James. Appreciate it as always. Anna, I am all good. I'm just looking at the comments now. RC says I'm gonna be here for a bit though. Hopefully when I walk out the crib, we're up by 22. Hopefully you're absolutely wrong, bro. Hopefully you guys are getting smoked. Let me turn this around a little bit. Gotta show off the W logo here. All right, we good. What else? Looking at the chat, RC, you been seeing Candace working out? Yeah, she playing with your emotions, my boy. They said, "Oh, Candace, she's out the walking boot. She could play." Child, please, that lady not playing. Her been out to play half the year and then come back in the most pressure time. Nah, I don't see it. I do not see it. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. I've been waiting. It's been a long time, guys. The last game was on Sunday. Last Sunday, I think, right? Wow. All right, they're coming into the broadcast now. Let me make sure I'm as close to live as possible. Remember last time I was trying to get, but good thing I caught it because when I went live on the broad over here on the TV, they were just tipping off. I was honestly contemplating booking a last minute flight to Las Vegas to try and get to this game, but it's Columbus Day weekend here in the USA, so Vegas is a very popular spot. Usually it's a popular spot, but particularly around holidays, it gets pretty packed. So thankfully, um, I'm able to be here with y'all on the stream. Let me make sure I get all my tweets out and Instagram posts out before we get started. Um, we got two MVP candidates again going at it. Last round it was Alyssa Thomas. This round it's Asia Wilson. Defending champion Las Vegas Aces. They're going for the back to back for the first time since the Sparks a long time ago. I think it was back in the mid 2000s, early 2000s. Liberty going for their first championship since 2002. This man said the Aces by a ton. Put your money where your mouth is, my boy. Put it on the Bucks if you really think so. I think it'll be a close game. I have Liberty winning. Yakini, what's going on? Salute. What's going on with you? What am I looking for on this phone here? I sound like an old person on this phone. Get these starting lineups out on the social media. Let's post that there. Yep. All right, cool. All right. No more tweets, no more Instagrams. I am ready. Where's my mouse at? Make sure my scoreboard working and all that. Oh man. It's 3:04 here on the East Coast. Game's supposed to start in the next few minutes. So we gotta make sure we are ready to go. Let me make sure that's all working. All right, cool. Everything working on my end. Cool. All right, I'm ready. Who do I expect to win today? I expect Liberty to win, of course. I expect us to do well from three. They're probably gonna try and double Sabrina Alaso, but Nigel's gonna have to go off again. We need John Quill to play big again in the post. Oh, they said about 3 minutes till game time. Um, Brianna and Asia, hopefully they cancel each other out on the offensive end, and then our X factor step up. Chelsea Gray is gonna be a problem. I don't if we put Benija on her, hopefully that suffices. But she's a very tough guard. She has that fall away jump shot. She can score from three as well, and she can pass the ball. We just need Sabrina and Sluty to hold up on the defensive end against Kelsey and Jackie Young. Kia Stokes, not too worried about her on the offensive end. Defensively is where she can cause problems. When I was looking at the books earlier, I think they said the Aces were favored. Aces are 4.5 point favorites. I guess they're playing at home. They're the defending champions. I guess that's about as accurate as it can be. Over under is at 170.5. I don't. Do I think it's gonna be a high scoring game? 170 is pretty. It's like pretty high scoring. I don't think it. I think I'm gonna say under 170.5. I'm not putting no money on it, guys. I try not to bet that type of stuff when my team is playing. I get to. I don't want to bet against my team, I take it too much to heart that I'm gonna go with my team, even though sometimes they're not the best choice. Looking at the chat, RC says X Factors, Laney for y'all, Plum for us. Yeah. Hopefully Laney can continue her playoff performances. Hopefully we can prevent Kelsey from getting off. Oh man, guys. Oh man. RC says again, Kia better bring major defensive shot and try to deal with JJ because Asia can't deal with Stewie and JJ. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We also need our bench, the Liberty especially, need our bench to really show up. Our bench has to be a factor today. Really has to be a factor. We can't have Marine and Kayla just giving us nothing. Kayla, I know when she comes in, if she's not going to score, she's going to be aggressive on the boards, playing good defense. But Marine, when she comes in, she got to look to score, look to be in attack mode, because we're going to need it. We're really going to need it. Man, oh man. All right, they say in about 20 seconds. They were just doing the starting lineups here. So we should get it started very, very shortly. Again, shout out to everybody here for the WNBA Finals 2023. Liberty versus Aces, best of 5 series. It's 2 games in Vegas. If it goes all 5 games, it'll be 2 games in Vegas, 2 games in New York, and 1 game back in Vegas. Hopefully, just as a fan, basketball fan in general, hopefully it goes all 5 and the Liberty win in the end, so I can see as much basketball as possible. El Malek, they did not start. They're still talking here. On the in-arena shot clock, it says about 1 minute, 15 seconds till tip-off. So we still have a little bit of time here. A little bit of time. Aces, if I haven't mentioned it, they are the defending champions. Yeah, they just put it up here. First, seeking to become the first back-to-back champion since 01-02 season. RC says, Jay, I wish Jackie Young was a few inches more. Jackie Young is like 5'11". I'm glad she not. I'm glad she is the height she is. Liberty are 0-4 in the finals in their history. That was back in the early days of the league. We haven't been to the finals since 2002, so it's been a long drought. They got Tom Brady and Mark Davis chatting, the owner and part owner. But we are about to get this game started, guys. Get out the way, social media lady. You're in the way. Oh man, we about to start, y'all. We are about to start. They're showing the starting lineups, like I just mentioned, showing the starters. Game about to start, y'all. About to start. All right. Everybody's smiling. Yeah. Good luck, best series. Yeah, I'm trying to bust your behind. That's what I'm saying in my mind, though. All right, and we're off, people. We're off. Start of the WNBA Finals 2023, and the Aces have the ball. Aces ball. Ball with Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray looking for Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum guarded by Sabrina. Down to Asia. Asia pump fakes, tries to drive on John Quell. She misses, gets her own rebound, and puts it back in. Aces on the board first. And that's how the game starts off. Good defense by John Quell, but she got to follow that up. We got to follow it up. Liberty with the ball. Benijah over to Sabrina. Brianna Stewart with the ball. Foul line. Fall away on Asia. And she gets it in. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. It's 2-2. Both MVP candidates doing their thing. And who was that? 3-point ball. I think that was Kelsey Plum, actually. Let's get that set up for you. Liberty ball, Sabrina down to JJ. JJ cross court to Stewie. Stewie for 3. Stewie misses, and Kelsey Plum with the rebound. Let me change the score, guys. Sorry, it's 5-2. Aces up. Kelsey Plum over to Jackie Young, guarded by Sabrina. She pump fakes down to Asia in the post. Asia tries to go up and under over to Chelsea Gray, guarded by Benijah. She tries to drive, goes behind the back. Benijah on her. She falls away. Misses. JJ with the rebound. Great defense. Great defense. Liberty with the ball. Sabrina for 3. Oh, Sabrina. Come on. Let's go. And it's a tie game, y'all. Tie game. Let's put that there for y'all. Y'all can see who's on the floor at all times. So it's 5-5, y'all. 5-5. Kia Stokes over to Jackie Young. Pump fakes. She tries to go around the screen. She goes around the screen. They got to switch back. Kelsey Plum for three. Oh, Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum hits the three. It's 8-5. 8-5 aces. 8-5 aces. Brianna Stewart with the ball. Over to JJ. JJ at top of the key. Looking for the back door. Goes over to Sluty. Sluty gets the screen from John Quell. She bad pass by Sluty, and it's a turnover. Asia Wilson on the break. Hezzy, 1-2. And she scores. She goes coast to coast off the steal and scores. Sloot with an early turnover. We got to limit those turnovers early. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina over to Sloot. Sloot steps back for three. Oh, Sloot. Man, the shots is falling. I see why they put the over-under at 170. It's 10-8 aces. It's going back and forth, y'all. Back and forth. Liberty are 2 for 3 from three. Aces are 2 for 2. Kelsey Plum with the ball, tries to drive on Sloot. Jackie Young comes off the screen. She passes it out to Chelsea Gray, who saves it from going back court. Chelsea Gray sizes up Benija. Gets Stewie on her. Kelsey Plum goes back door. Jackie Young just throws it up. And JJ with the rebound. Great defensive possession by the Liberty. Sloot quickly up to Benija. Benija, quick three. It rattles around. Oh, falls out. Jackie Young with the rebound. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray pulls up for three, and she cashes it. We got to go over them screens. We can't just sit back behind them. And Ace is up 13-8, excuse me. Stewie with the ball. Stewie hand off to Sabrina. Sabrina gets the screen. They double Sabrina. Stewie, three, and Stewie misses. She should have just drove. She had the wide open lane. Ace's rebound. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray doing screen work. Kia Stokes with the ball. Kia Stokes over to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum to Kia Stokes. And Stokes turns it over. That should be out on... No! That was off on Kia Stokes. But it stays Ace's ball. We can't just let Laney shoot. I don't care if she missed. You got to get to the Aces. Can't win without CP3. Beulah, I really hope so. They started off strong, though. Both teams should be fully rested. They both had about a week off. Ball back in play with Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum throws it up, way off, and JJ with another rebound. Over to Sabrina. 5 minutes, 45 seconds-ish. And then, and there was a foul on the Aces. Foul on the Aces. That looked like it was on Asia Wilson or Kelsey Plum. They were both in the area. Liberty inbounding. They get it to Sabrina. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina to Benija, to Sloot, down to JJ, guarded by Kia Stokes in the post. JJ tries to scoop it and scores. Good move by JJ, aggressive, and gets the layup. JJ on the board. Jackie Young with the ball, guarded by Sabrina. They don't look like they're running the play here. Hand off to Jackie. Jackie pulls for three. Oh, man, they hitting their threes. I'll tell you that. They are hitting their threes today. 16-10 aces. Jackie Young with a three-point shot. Sloot with the ball. Gets the screen. Sloot. She hesitates and almost turns the ball over. Sloot hesitates on the wide-open mid-range jumper and almost turns it over. Ball into Sloot. Sloot with the drive. They don't call the foul. Down to JJ. JJ in the post. Spin move up, under, and they get fouled. Kia Stokes with the foul. Kia Stokes with the foul. So that's 2 team fouls on the Aces. And I think it's the first official's timeout of the game. Aces up 16-10. 4 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Alrighty. Scroll this back now. There we go. All right, so we're at a timeout. First break of the game. All right. Looking at the chat. Sorry, guys. Jay, I wouldn't blame you if you just read comments during commercials. If I was watch party streaming the final, I probably would only read comments. Yeah, bro. I'm just reading my eyes are so focused on this game. Yeah. Plum, Kelsey doing her thing early. Asia, of course, doing her thing. But Sloot got to be on it. She had a turnover early and almost had a turnover there. She got to be more decisive with her decision making. But looking at the box score here, Jackie Young 2 for 2 from three. She has 6 points. Kelsey Plum has 3. Chelsea Gray has 3. Kia Stokes none. Asia Wilson 4 for the Aces. For the Liberty, Benigja Laney hasn't scored. Stewie has 2. John Quell has 2. Vandersloot 3. Ionescu 3. Aces are hitting their threes though. Aces are hitting their threes. So if they gonna hit, we gotta be a little bit more aggressive. I know we don't want to be too aggressive because they can also penetrate to the basket, but we gotta balance that out a little bit more, just a little bit. But it's a good start, a very good start. Very good start. They already got the highlights popping up and everything. All right, we're still in commercial, guys. We're still in commercial here. It was the first officials timeout of the game. Aces are up 16-10. The 3-point shots are flowing. 3-point shots are flowing. All right. Next game they're showing here Wednesday 9 p.m. Eastern. That would be game 2. I'll be here for that as well. All right. So Jonquel Jones at the line for 2 free throws. Oh, they showing Breanna Stewart in North Carolina jersey. That's funny. Alrighty. They talking about Breanna. They found some post from or some note from when Breanna Stewart was younger. Wow, that's funny. All right, so JJ at the line for free throws. Man, it's a packed house in there. Packed house in there. JJ at the line for 2 free throws. Jonquel hits the first. 16-11 aces. 16-11 aces. Jay, we probably gonna lay off 2 shooters, Laney and Sue. I think that's a no. Gotta play 5-5. Man, I'm JJ hit both free throws. It's 16-12. Beulah says I want to see Liberty win game 1. So do I. We went into a zone and Sloot! What a defensive play by Sloot. We ran into a zone. Kelsey Plum wide open in the corner. Sloot gets over there and swats it out of bounds. Great recovery by Sloot, but interesting to have the team go to zone, force them to shoot when they've been hitting at a high clip so far. But we'll see. Sorry, Maureen Johannesson to the game for Sabrina Ionescu. Kelsey Plum with the pump fake, guarded by Maureen. I didn't even start the clock. She drives, throws it off the glass. Travel. Thank you. And Kelsey Plum with the travel. Jonquel grabbing at her ankle. That's not good at all. She's limping a little bit up the floor. Oh, she landed on Kia Stokes' foot off the rebound. Ball back at play with the Liberty. 16-12. Benigja down to JJ in the post. JJ posting up. One leg fall away. Jonquel misses, and Kelsey Plum with the rebound. I'd rather us get a better shot than that. Chelsea Gray up the court quickly. She gets into the paint, and it bounces off Asia Wilson's foot, and it goes out of bounds. Whew, we get lucky there. Marine was lagging behind the play a little bit. Kia Stokes go out, and looks like Alicia Clark is coming in for the substitution. Ball back in play with the Liberty. Sloot to Stewie, guarded by Alicia Clark. You know she's going to be a tough defender. Former teammate Stewie fall away jumper, and Alicia, she took a tough shot, and the Aces rebound. We got to get better looking shots than that. Jackie Young up the court, has a Jason dribble, Marine gets back in front of her. Jackie Young falls away. JJ, another rebound. JJ beasting on the boards early. Salute with the ball. Oh, good pass. Oh, Marine go up. And Marine gets the dime from Sluty, and it's 16-14. Great find by Sluty. Kelsey Plum with the ball. She pulls up, misses. Get the rebound. And Stewie with the rebound. Up to Marine. Marine, transition three. Marine. Oh, come on, Marine. Let's go. Liberty take the lead. My bad, I yelled in y'all ear. And a timeout called by the Aces. Liberty 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Marine Johannes, a quick 5 points off the bench. She likes this team. If you remember in the Commissioner's Cup final, Marine she was in contention for that MVP award. She came in, scored 18 off the bench, 4 threes in the first half, and she's picking up where she left off. Marine Johannes in transition, her patented falling down, beautiful follow through. You see the gooseneck on it, and cashes out. Timeout Aces. Marine struggled all playoffs, hasn't really got a lot of minutes against Washington and Connecticut. But as I said before the game, I think she's going to have to be the difference maker here and a ready 5 points off the bench. (17-16) lead. Liberty's first. Oh, they showing the watch party. They showing the watch party at Barclays. I contemplated going to that too. But we here on the stream. We here on the stream. Oh man. Marine already showing out. That's what I like to see. But Becky, of course, with a well-placed timeout. RC says Marine lives for bang on us. That's what she's here for. Exactly. You know the vibes. AC can defend Stewie though. RC, looking at your comment from before. James says LeBron is there like I would care. Yeah, I mean they did see a post. LeBron was like he's gonna be there to support Asia Wilson, his little sis, because I think he gave her player edition of one of his sneakers, of his most recent sneaker, I should say. RC says this series ain't gonna be for the faint of heart. You're absolutely right. Ace is back with the ball though. Jackie Young wide open jumper that you can't do that, and she cashes in. Aces take the lead back, 18-17. Salute with the ball. Salute gets the screen from Jonquel. She pulls up, foul line jumper, misses, and Asia Wilson gets the rebound. Salute got to hit those. They're going to leave you open. You got to hit those. Jackie Young, guarded by Salute, does a little crossover looking for Chelsea Gray. Benija with the ball. Benija guarding the ball with Chelsea Gray. But Chelsea Gray takes the screen. Oh, good pocket pass. Too low for Asia Wilson. And they call a jump ball. Thankfully, because that was an easy layup if Asia Wilson catches that. Kayla Thornton checks into the game for Benija. So it's a jump ball between Jackie Young already up to 8 points. I had Chelsea Gray with that. It's Asia Wilson versus Vandersloot. I forgot that's who it was. Jackie Young with the ball, guarded by Marine over to Asia. Asia drives 3, 2. They call a foul on Marine. Oh, I thought Marine had the ball. We had them right down to 1 second on the shot clock, and we foul. Man, that's all right. It's all right. Ace's ball. Foul on the Liberty. Give them a foul there. Alrighty. Good defense by Stewie, but they still get the ball in bounds. Ball back in play. Chelsea Gray drives right by Stewie, gets a layup, and gets a layup right on Stewie. 2017. Aces up. Sabrina with the ball. Oh. And a foul on Alicia Clark for pushing Stewie. So that's 3 fouls. Jonquel is going to the locker room. Oh no. No Jonquel, no chip. No Jonquel, no chip. Ball back in play. I'll keep an eye on that, guys. Jonquel goes to the locker room. Sabrina over to Stewie. Stewie with the pump fake. Drives. 10-footer. And it goes in. Good aggressive move, Stewie. Don't settle for threes. Get to the basket. They can't check you down there. Alicia Clark brings the ball up the court. 2019, Aces up. Good defense by Benija on Chelsea Gray. She passes out to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum, pump fake. Good defense by Sabrina. Kelsey Plum, one leg floater, and good. 22-19 Aces. A minute 30 to go in this game in the first quarter. Oh, Hezzy by Sabrina over to Kayla. Kayla, wide open three, and she misses. Asia Wilson rebound, and Sabrina almost gets the steal, but it's Aces ball. Kayla Thornton had a wide open three. Chelsea Gray drives. Alicia Clark for three, and she's off. That looked off. And Stewie with the rebound. Stewie brings the ball up the court. Hand off to Marine. Marine pulls up for three. Oh, Marine Johannes! Come on! Marine off balance, falling down. Cash, man. Marine said, I'm here to play. That's the French Finals MVP if you ain't know. Jackie Young for three. Tries to answer. No. It's 22-22. Benija with the rebound. Benija. Drive 1-2. Benija to the basket. Foul in. One. Come on. Asia Wilson. Another foul on Asia. Benija fakes the handoff. Says, psych. Foul to the basket. Foul and one. Liberty retake the lead. What are we talking about, people? Liberty in the bonus with 46 seconds to go. My clock's a little fast, y'all. 46 seconds to go. Benija Laney. We in the bonus. And she hits the three-point play. Liberty up 3. 25-22 in this first quarter. Ace is back with the ball. Chelsea Gray. And Asia Wilson trips and falls. Another turnover by the Aces. Ball back to the Liberty. That's how Marine shoots, y'all. That's how Marine shoots. Boom. Ball back in play with the Liberty. Oh, Marines has a Marine. Another three. Oh, she misses the easy one where she sat and everything. It's hilarious. It's so hilarious, bro. She be missing the wide open, I can set myself up threes, but the one she's off the dribble falling down, she hits those. But it's 25-22. Quarter coming to an end here. Chelsea Gray tries to drive, goes behind the back. A Jocelyn Willoughby sighting. That's not what? What just happened here? It's side out of bounds. Chelsea Gray throws the ball off of one of our players' foots. They call the kick ball. 25-22. 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. We have a Jocelyn Willoughby sighting here. This is interesting. Chelsea Gray looking over to Kelsey Plum. She shoots, hits off the top of the backboard, and that's how the quarter ends. At the end of a very entertaining first quarter, Liberty up 25-22. Marine Johannes, 8 points today. I think they just said she scored 5 points all playoffs and has 8 points already. This is the matchup for her. Man, Marine, you love to see it, though. You really love to see it. Let's get everything set up for the second quarter, guys. Very entertaining first. Everything set up for the second quarter. Oh, man. No complaints here, guys. No complaints here. All right, let's cut that. 3-point lead by the Libs, y'all. 3-point lead. All right. Looking at the chat, I believe that Marine could do it all the time, not just us. She just needs more shine. It's just on the other end is the issue, RC. It's the defensive end, because even in that Connecticut series, they were picking on her. In the Washington series, they definitely were picking on her. So it was the defensive end that Sandy couldn't deal with. I mean, Sabrina's not much better, but Marine was struggling honestly on the defensive end. So it's good. I knew this series would be a little better for her. She has, like, with Kelsey Plum, she can stay in front of a little bit. Jackie Young, cool. They're not. I mean, they're physical. Jackie Young's physical, but not as physical as trying to guard like a Rebecca Allen or something like that, or Tiffany Hayes. You know, we're always trying. Jackie will shoot, but she's not always trying to drive to the basket like that. At least from what I've seen. Alrighty. What an entertaining first quarter. Now we're in commercial right now, guys. We are in commercial right now, getting ready for the start of the second quarter. Getting ready for the start of the second quarter here. All right, cool. The Haunted Mansion now streaming on Disney Plus. If y'all into that. Jay, I was halfway right. We got 22, but not up by 20. See, I see what you were trying to go for there, man. I understand. I understand. I totally get it. Let me see what the world. Much more favorable matchup this team is for her. The aces are for her. Sorry, just another tweet right quick, guys. Another quick tweet about the game so far. Man, I can't believe it. Marine. All right, it looks like John Quell is coming out the locker room from what I'm seeing. I just went on the socials. All right, coming back to the broadcast now, guys. We're coming back to the broadcast now. Is this a highlight? Oh, okay. I thought they were started the game back. They're just showing like some highlights of the first quarter. But Nia Laney guarding Chelsea Gray hard, boy. I tell you, she on it. We got it. We got a gang rebound. They're showing Marine doing her thing early. Marine transition three just pulls up. Oh my goodness, boy! I tell you, that shot is beautiful. That shot is a thing of beauty. Is the game starting back up? I can't even tell. Oh, game back in play, y'all. They were showing Sandy Browndello. I couldn't even tell the game was back in play. Marines has the ball. Marine over to Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton, they backing off you, Kayla. Kick ball by Asia Wilson. She stops the inbound. It's 9 minutes, 39 seconds. Excuse me. So Sabrina inbounding the ball. Sabrina inbounds to JJ, and we're back in play here. JJ with the ball, tries to drive on Kia Stokes. One leg fall away, John Quell. Ooh, okay, John Quell. One leg, KD like, Dirk like fade away. Middle of the floor, cashes it in. JJ back in and back to work. 27-22. Liberty up. John Queller up to 6 points, 4 rebounds. Jackie Young with the ball. Passes over to Chelsea Gray. Guarded by Marine. I don't like this matchup. She pulls up, though, and she misses. John Quell chases down another rebound. She's bringing the ball up the court. Over to Sabrina. Sabrina guarded by Kia Stokes. That might be a mismatch. Oh, but JJ has the mismatch on Jackie. They bring the double. Somebody cut. Oh, my goodness. 3-second violation. Indecision there. And a turnover by the Liberty. We had the mismatch, and we get a 3-second violation, unfortunately. Oh, it was a 3-second violation on the Aces. Excuse me, guys. Even the broadcast was confused. Sabrina hits the free throw. Oh, Becky Hammond over here cursing up a storm, boy. Yeah, good thing they have the tape delay on, or else they're getting a fine from the FCC. Ball back in play. Marine with the ball. Marine over to Sabrina. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. And she gets stripped and a turnover. Good defense by Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray on the break. Stop the ball. Oh, they got a good defense by Kayla. Oh, and they call a foul on Kayla Thornton. None of our players got back. It was Asia Wilson and Jackie Young against Kayla Thornton. Nobody gets back. Everybody just jogging back. Kayla Thornton has to guard 2. and was able to stop an easy layup. So Jackie Young at the line for 2 free throws, and she misses the first. Yeah, boy. Mystic Desire, first time chatter on the Twitch. Salute to you. What's going on? What is going on? Jackie Young at the line for the second. She hits the second. Scores 28-23. Liberty up. Ball back in play. Vandersloot, Jonquel, Benijah, Kayla, Thornton, and Sabrina. If you missed it, we had an entertaining first quarter. Marine Johannes off the bench, 8 points. JJ getting doubled. Don't bring the ball down, JJ. She gets it up on the board and scores. It's my bad, JJ. You're a pro. I'm just a bystander. JJ scores on 2. It's 30-23. Chelsea Gray off the screen, guarded by Salute. Asia Wilson, foul line jumper, rattles it in. We'll give her those. If she gonna hit those extended foul line jumpers all day, then we just might lose. We'll live with it, though. I don't want her getting to the paint. Vandersloot with the ball. She's calling out the play. Gets the rescreen. Vandersloot drives. Left-hand dribble. Corner to Kayla. Kayla sets. 3. Kayla! Come on! Kayla Thornton, corner 3, right in front of the Liberty bench. It's 33-25, 8-point lead. Chelsea Gray over to Jackie Young. Guarded by Sabrina. She tries to drive. They call something. I think the Liberty get hit with the defensive 3 seconds this time. It was Jonquel playing off of Kia Stokes, was camping out in the lane. Oh, you're not at home, so you can't watch. I just saw your chat, Mystic. Well, I appreciate you being on the Twitch. I'll try to keep you as updated as possible. Chelsea Gray at the line for the technical free throw on the 3-second violation, and she hit. Score is 33-26. They're showing Candace Parker on the broadcast. She's in street clothes. Look like she got some like Nickelodeon looking shirt on. But Chelsea Gray goes to the bench. Hopefully that thing is updating, that you guys can see who's on the floor at what time. Ball's back in with the Aces. Kelsey Plum, guarded by Salute. She gets to her left hand, corner to Alicia Clark. Alicia Clark tries to drive. Up, under, throws it up with the left. Great defense by Benijah. And Jonquel, another rebound. Jonquel on double-double watch already. Sabrina up the court, gets the screen from Jonquel. Jonquel, transition 3. Oh, right off the back ring. Good help. And Stewie bats it out to the backcourt. Sabrina was already back there, so no backcourt violation. Alicia Clark with the steal. Stewie got to be alert around Alicia Clark. That's your former teammate. You know how she get down. Asia Wilson. Oh, come on. Jonquel Jones fouls Asia Wilson on the jump shot, and Asia's going to the line for 2 free throws. First foul on JJ. Asia Wilson at the line, and she rattles in the first. Stewie got to be alert around Alicia Clark. She's just her active hand. She strips it right out of her hand. You got to be decisive around her. She's a 3-and-D player at this point. And Asia Wilson hits the second. It's 33-28. Liberty need to get back into the swing of things. We can't let a foul on Kelsey Plum. Foul on Kelsey Plum. Reach in on Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum with 2 fouls. Kelsey Plum with 2 fouls. They keep her in, though. Benijah inbounds to Jonquel. Jonquel tries to go by Kia. 1-2, goes with the left. Oh, yeah, that's bully ball. Get in the weight room. Weight room. Jonquel Jones picking on Kia Stokes. 35-28. JJ cooking right now. Alicia Clark with the ball. Over to Asia Wilson on the 3-point line. She tries to drive on Stewie. She reverse pivots. Throws it up. Oh, she banks it in. What a tough shot there. 35-30. Tough shot by Asia. I got to tip my hat to her. And they call a... What just happened? They pointed at an Aces player. That was a tough shot. Clock issue. Sorry guys, I got quiet there for a second. Nobody knows what's going on. There was a clock issue. There was an inadvertent whistle or something. So the um refs are at the table trying to figure this out here. Ball back in with the Liberty. Vandersloot. Vandersloot, you gotta be decisive. They give her the wide open jumper and she misses. And Aces get the rebound. Vandersloot, you gotta hit that jumper if they're giving it to you. They're wide open. Jackie Young with the ball. Guarded by Sabrina. In and out dribble. She goes middle of the paint. It looks like she stutter step but misses. Stewie with the rebound. Stewie with the ball. Brings the ball up the court. Stewie. Over to Sabrina. Sabrina. 3. Misses. JJ tip out to Benija. Benija for 3. Oh, she misses. And Sabrina with the rebound. Out to Sluty. Down to JJ. JJ guarded by Asia. In the post. Out to Sloot. Sloot? Come on, Sloot. We need it. Oh, we just keep missing threes and we keep shooting them. And it goes and it stays our ball. We had wide open threes. We just missed them. We gotta hit those. Timeout called. Let me verify if it's an official's timeout. It's an Aces timeout. Timeout by the Aces. Looking at the chat now. Rick Pennington, what's good, my guy? I need JJ to be dominant. They have no answers for Johannes. Absolutely right. Oh, I'm way ahead on of this stream. So, yeah, I'm watching on YouTube TV, and then YouTube has a delay as well. So if you're watching on cable, you're probably like a minute and a half, 2 minutes ahead. Asia keeping us in the game right now. Yeah, she is, RC. Yes, she is. Let me make sure I'm up. Yeah, that's the thing with streaming, especially live sports. If cable's gonna be ahead of streaming, it's always gonna be a spoiler for somebody, you know. That's why I try not to look at social media during the games, because I know they're probably about 30 seconds ahead of. If you have cable, you're like 30 seconds ahead of a YouTube TV or a Fubo TV or one of those streamers, you know. Let me get some water here. Oh, RC said I end up for about 30, 35 seconds. All right, cool. I can live with 30, 35. There we go. That's what I want to see right there. Boom. All right. It's been an entertaining game so far. The threes are flying, though. I'll tell you that. Both from both teams. Aces came out hot from 3. Liberty, they just shot like 4 threes and they all missed, but luckily we get the ball back. Liberty have shot 14 threes. I've hit 5. Aces have shot 10 threes. I've hit 4. The battle on the boards is about equal. Liberty have 13. Aces have 12. Assist battle, Liberty have 6. Aces have 5. The turnover battle, the Aces have 3. Liberty have 2. Largest lead of the game for the Liberty had 8. Largest lead for the Aces was 6. All right, they're coming back to the broadcast now. Man, the weather looked nice over in Vegas. It's a little brisk here in New York. A little brisk, I should say. Like 60s, 50s. Kayla hitting 3 is going to be a long night for the Aces. You absolutely right. If Kayla hitting that, we win in the chip. All right, they have Chelsea Gray mic'd up. Listen to her talk to her teammates and try to direct people. So ball back in play. Stewie over to John Qual. John Qual shoots a 3 and misses. We shot like 5 threes that possession and came away with 0 points. I mean, but they're open. I can't even complain. They were like wide open shots there. But if the 3's not falling, we got to go from good to great. Aces ball though. Chelsea Gray drives. Goal! JJ with the block. JJ with the block on Chelsea Gray. We have numbers. Chelsea Gray's in the backcourt. Benija, corner. Sluty, we need a 3, please. And we miss another 3. Jesus, have mercy. And Aces have the ball. Keita, what's going on? What's going on, Keita? Oh my goodness. Kelsey Plum with the drive. Watch Alicia Clark in the corner. And they call a foul. 3 seconds on. Oh my gosh. There's a lot. I've never seen so many defensive 3 seconds called in my life. Great defense by JJ there. But then we miss another wide open three. Kelsey Plum at the line for the technical. She hits it. They're wide open, so I can't even really say anything. And they're capable shooters who are shooting them. We're just missing. JJ already on double watch, 10 points, 8 rebounds. Ball back in play. Let me stop my clock for a little bit. I'm a little behind. Kelsey Plum drives on Slew and scores. Aces back on a little run for them. It's 35-33. Liberty jacking up threes, have missed a lot of them in the last couple possessions. Alicia Clark is guarding Sabrina Ionescu. And they call a tripping foul on the screen. Liberty turned the ball over. Salute with the moving screen. Goes back to the Aces. 3 turnovers apiece for both teams. Ball back in play with the Aces. It's 35-33 Liberty. Chelsea Gray over to Asia Wilson. Over to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum looking for Alicia Clark in the corner. Guarded by JJ. So they switch it. Good switch. They call a foul on JJ. Jeez. 2 fouls on JJ. Ball back and play with the Aces. JJ got to be careful. Over to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray spin move. Corner to Alicia Clark. Over to Kelsey Plum. Hop stab. And the game is tied. Kelsey Plum is abusing Marine right now. Marine got to fight back. It's 35-35. Aces on a run. And Sandy Brondello calls a timeout, as she should. Sandy had to step all the way onto the court to get the timeout. Ref wasn't even looking at her. So Aces fight back after the Liberty 7-0 run. They fight back with their own 7-0 run. And it's a tie game at 35 apiece. Liberty getting some good looks at the three. Had like 4 or 5 on one possession and just missed them. That's the difference between making the game a blowout and a close game. Wide open threes, multiple possessions, and you just breaking them. But it's 35-35. Nobody expected this game to be a blowout. We expected two of the top teams to be going at it. We're in commercial now. Liberty timeout. Yeah, the calls have been a little wild. Like you allow physical. If you're gonna allow physicality, allow it. Don't pick and choose when you enforce it. Alrighty. So with how much time we got left? We got 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Liberty just called a timeout. Liberty went on a 7-0 run. Aces responded with their own 7-0 run. And now the game is tied. Game is tied. You can see Asia Wilson with 10 points. Kelsey Plum with 10 points. Jackie Young with 9. Chelsea Gray with 6. Alicia Clark hasn't scored. But Nigel Laney with 3. Stewie with 4. John Quell with 10 and 8. Vandersloot with 3. She gotta hit her shots. They're giving her the wide open shots. And Marine off the bench with 8. I know they were gonna try and pick on Marine on the defensive end. She's not known for her defense, so she gotta be able to survive on that end. If she wants to continue to get minutes. Offense is cool, but you gotta do a little something on the defensive end. Can't have Kelsey Plum. I mean, Kelsey Plum's a good player, but you can't just have her running you all over the court. We're still in timeout here. I'm assuming that was a full timeout by the Liberty. And as I say that, we're coming back. Coming back. They're talking about the Aces season, 34-6, most wins in WNBA history. Of course, because the season went up to 40 games this year. They're 5-0 in the playoffs so far. They swept the first 2 rounds. And what's the next notes? They're trying to be the third back-to-back champs in league history. Comets, Sparks, and if they win this championship, they would be the third team. All right, so it's Liberty ball inbound to Jonquel Jones. Let's see if we can get a shot that's not a 3. Marine comes off the screen. Over to Marine, guarded by Jackie Young. Marine comes off the screen. Marine pulls up for 3. Oh, Marine! Dots Asia's eye, and we get the 3-point shot. Marine cooking. 38-35 Liberty. Marine up to 11 points, 4 for 5 overall, 3 for 4 from 3. And ball out of bounds, bad pass by the Aces, and it goes to the Liberty. 4th turnover by Las Vegas. Marine Johannes, revelation off the bench. I think she likes this court in Vegas. Ball back in play. Stewie brings it up. Over to Benija. Benija, over to Marine. Marine pump fakes. Oh, she travels. Marine comes off the down screen, gets the ball, pump fakes, but traveled. Turnover on the Liberty. That's all right, Marine. Just be more decisive next time, but you're all good. Marine, Aces ball, Asia Wilson with the roll. Over to Chelsea Gray. This is the matchup they wanted. Over Jackie Young, and they call a blocking foul. I think the Aces might be in the bonus now. Blocking foul on Courtney Vandersloot. That should be 4 team fouls. 4th team foul. Oh, one more, and they'll be in the bonus. Substitution, Sabrina in, Vandersloot out. Vandersloot with 2 fouls. That's why she's going to the bench here. Alicia Clark inbounding to Chelsea Gray. Over to Asia Wilson. Jackie Young trying to post up Sabrina. Don't foul Sabrina. Jackie Young, 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Alicia Clark with the pump fake. No, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. She just threw her arms in the way. That's not a foul, bro. Come on. Sorry, Aces in the bonus. Let her shoot that 3, though, next time. Jonquel, why you... Oh, I'll take that back. But Nija swipes over. She looked out of control there anyway. Alicia Clark hits the free throw. Come on, guys. No need to foul. No need to jump at Alicia Clark shooting a 3, JJ. If she gonna beat you shooting 3s, let her beat you. Alicia Clark at the line for the second. Hits the second. It's 38-37. 38-37. 8 Liberty up. Sabrina brings the ball up the court. Over to Marine. Marine comes off the screen. Marine, one-legged 3. Oh, my... Marine Johannes, yo man, cheesing all folk. Let's go. Marine coming off the screen, one-legged. You know Marine, how she shoots that one-legged 3. Chelsea Gray shoots it, misses. Marine with the rebound. Marine, let's see if she pulls in transition. Oh, no look. Oh. Try to no look into Stewie, and it's a turnover. Man. Aces back quickly with the ball. Kelsey Plum drives and scores on the other end, man. 41-39. 41-39. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina with the ball. Man. Down to Stewie. Stewie guarded by Jackie Young. They call a foul on Jackie Young. Guarded. Foul on Stewie. Off one leg. Just going the opposite way. Marine. Oh my God. Marine Johannes. Look at that cheesing. Oh, so, Stewie drives. They better not call that an offensive foul. Alicia Clark with the foul. Thank you. You gave it to them on that end. You give it to us on this end. Yeah, she's moving. She's moving. That's a foul. I don't know what they complaining about. Stewie at the line. Hits the first free throw. Marine Johannes off one leg. Oh my goodness, Marine. You gotta chill. Marine gotta chill. Nah, don't chill, Marine, but you gotta chill. Going left. Comes off the screen. One leg. Going to left. Shoots it cash. Nothing but the bottom of the net. They got no answer for her. Stewie at the line for the second free throw. And she misses. But JJ with the rebound. JJ out to Sabrina. Oh, so I reset the whole clock. My bad, guys. And let me get this right before we go. Aces with the rebound. Start that up. There we go. I got it right on time. I'm over here chatting and the clock over. Reset it. Kia Stokes with the ball. Back to Jackie Young. She tries to drive. Throws it. And come on, chase it, chase it, chase it. And it goes out of bounds. Back to the Liberty. Great defense. Great defense. Jackie Young threw it into a blind spot. And it goes to the Liberty at half court. Yeah, it looks like anybody who's Sabrina's guarding or is trying to pick on her. Ball inbound to Marine Johannes. Over to Benai Jelani. I didn't start the clock, my bad. Clock started. Over to Sabrina. Sabrina down to Jackie. Easy. Easy money. Had the mismatch on Jackie Young. And that's easy work for JJ. Doing her thing. 44-39 Liberty. Jackie Young comes off the screen. Great defense by Stewie. Chelsea Gray drives back out to Jackie Young. She pulls up for three and cashes it in. It's 44-42. Approaching a minute to go. Pass down to Stewie. Stewie pulls for three. Oh, Stewie answers back. She said, I could do that too. 47-42. Let's go. Under a minute to go in this first half, guys. Liberty up 47-42. Good hands by JJ to tap that. That would have been an easy layup for Kelsey Plum. Ball with the aces. They're looking at inbound. Chelsea Gray inbounds to Asia Wilson. Back to Chelsea Gray. She's trying to post up on Sabrina. Good help by JJ. And they call another foul. Oh, they call it on Sabrina, thankfully. No need for Sabrina to jump. Foul on Sabrina, though. Foul on Sabrina. Chelsea Gray hits the first free throw. James Addison, JoJo buckets his money. Yeah, this is a good matchup for her. Those other matchups weren't too good, but this is a good matchup for her. Chelsea Gray hits the second free throw. Ball back in play with the Liberty. 44 seconds to go, guys. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina, gets tipped from behind and it goes out of bounds. Sabrina got to protect that. Jackie Young tipped it from behind. She blew by Jackie, and unfortunately, it tipped out of bounds. It stays Liberty ball, though. 37 seconds to go. Liberty take a timeout. All right, so I think the Liberty are taking a 20-second timeout to be exact. 20-second timeout. At halftime, guys, we'll go over the box score and all that, so be on the lookout for that. Just make sure everything is right for us there. What am I looking for? Alicia Clark is talking to her team on the Aces. You don't got nothing to say, miss. We don't care what you got to say. We don't care. All right, so it looks like they're about to come back now. All right, cool. So All right, they calling out our play. It's like they know our stuff. I mean, they played us 5 times this season, so they better. I mean, all these teams should know what the all these teams should know each other at this point. Sabrina Stewie backpick was the call out by them. Ball about to be inbounded. Sabrina looking for somebody. Sabrina over to Marine, but JJ gets it. Back to Marine. Marine down to Stewie in the paint. Stewie scores. Great play. Great play. Liberty up 49-44. What a play there. Kelsey Plum gets an easy layup. It's actually 22 seconds to go. Shot clock and game clock are like a second apart here. Liberty will play for that one shot here. Benija with the ball, top of the key. Benija just dribbling it out. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7. Benija comes off the screen. Benija, oh, and it goes out of bounds. I think it looked like it was tipped, but 4 seconds, and it goes back to the Aces. Kelsey Plum gets a head of steam. Good block by Marine. Good block by Marine. And that's how the quarter ends. Marine doing it all. 49-46. Liberty up 3 at the half. Marine Johannes. Where would we be without her? And John Quell. Boy, I tell you. Great defense by Marine. Hustling back. That's a block. That's not a foul. Not a foul. She blocked the shot. Give me that. That's a block, baby. That's a clean block by Marine. Oh, Holly over here speaking French and English. Oh, Marine speaking English. Oh man, I don't got my speakers plugged in. I would have opened it up for you guys to hear. I'll remember that for next time. Marine's like, this is a different season. It's the finals now. It's time for me to make my mark essentially. Marine, what a half from Marine Johannes, y'all. We're gonna take a look at it shortly. But Marine Johannes off the bench. 14 points off the bench from Marine, 4 for 5 from 3. She's hitting all types of 3. She's going right off the screen, cash. Going left off the screen, one-legged, cash. No matter how you guard her, she's dotting I's and crossing T's out there. Let me get stuff set up for this. The what's it called? The third quarter. Let's reset everything here. But it was a very entertaining first half, I should say. Very, very entertaining. I have no complaints there. I just wish the Liberty were up a little bit more, but this is a good Aces team, a championship Aces team, so nothing's going to be easy. Looking at the chat, Rick Pennington says, tied at the half. We get game 1. The series is over in 4. Yeah, bro. Man, it would be lovely if we could finish this series off at the crib, man. If we could finish the series off at Barclays, man, I'm calling out of work the next day. I hope none of my employer's not listening to this. I meant like I'll be there on time. I'll be there on time. But anyways, let's let's take a look at the box score for this quarter. Keita says, I just want my team to defend and rebound. Don't we all? Don't we all? So at the half, y'all, Liberty up 49-46. Liberty outscored the Aces 25-22 in that first quarter. The second quarter, it was tied at 24 apiece. They both scored 24 in the second. So it's looking like that 170 is in the cards. Over 170 and a half is in the cards unless a defensive masterclass gets put on in the second half. Let's take a look at the Liberty, the away team. Benija Laney, 19 minutes, only 3 points, playing good defense on Chelsea Gray. 1 assist, 1 rebound. Stewie, 10 points, 4 of 8 shooting, 1 for 4 from 3. I would prefer her to get it more into the paint. She has 5 rebounds as well. Jonquel Jones, she went out for a little bit at the end of the first. I think she tried to go for a rebound, landed on Kia Stokes' foot, but she came back in, and we needed her badly. She played 17 minutes, has 12 points, 9 rebounds, one a rebound away from a double-double already, and we're at a halftime only. Vandersloot, 13 minutes, 3 points, 3 assists, 1 for 5 shooting. We need a little bit more from Vandersloot as our starting championship winning point guard. We need a little bit more from Vandersloot here. And Sabrina, 16 minutes, 4 points, 4 assists. She's taking what the defense is giving her. We need a little bit more from her, though, as well. Bench, Kayla Thornton hits the 3 off the bench. What we needed. Marine, that's the big story here, guys. 14 points off the bench, 4 for 5. She scored 5 points all playoffs. We played, how many games we played? We played 5 games in the playoffs. Played 2 against Washington, and we lost game 1. Yeah, so I think we played 4 games, excuse me. Played 4 games against Connecticut. So we played 6 games total. She scored 5 points, according to what they showed on the broadcast. She has 14 already in the first half of this game. Don't forget, she scored about 16 to 18 in the Commissioner's Cup final against the same team on this same court. So the rim is looking like the ocean to her right now. Jocelyn Willoughby got some surprise minutes when JJ went to the locker room. Only played a minute, though. Nothing from no Dolson, no Sably. I don't expect to see Dolson until Kayla George comes into the game, to be honest with you, for the Aces. But let me look at the chat right quick. Rick says, I'm definitely ready for that parade. Calm. Let's if that happens, yeah, let's take it game by game, minute by minute. For the Aces, Asia Wilson, 19 minutes, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Kia Stokes, you know what she gonna do. She gonna rebound and defend. She ain't scoring buckets. 2 rebounds, 2 assists for her. Chelsea Gray, 18 minutes, 8 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Kelsey Plum, 14 points, 6 of 12 shooting. She took the most shots on the team, 12 shots, 1 for 5 from 3. She's just getting her points in the paint, getting layups and stuff. We gotta prevent that. Jackie Young, 19 minutes, 12 points. 3 for 4 from 3. So she's hitting the threes. Kelsey Plum is not, but they're about identical in points here. Alicia Clark off the bench, 2 points on the 2 free throws and 2 rebounds as well. First 5 games combined, they're showing it again about Marine Johannes. 5 points, 2 of 13, 15%, 1 of 10 from 3 in the first 5 games combined. Today, she has 14, 5 of 6 from the field, 83% overall, 4 for 5 from 3. French Finals MVP. She could win 2 chips in a year if we win this one. And the rest of the Aces, have not scored. Let's take a look at the team stats. For the Liberty, 51% from the field, 48.5% for the Aces. 3-point line, 8 for 20 for the Liberty, 5 for 12 for the Aces. That's 40% for the Liberty, 41.7 for the Aces. 5 for 6 from the free throw line for the Liberty, 9 for 10 for the Aces. They've taken 4 more than us. Rebounds, we're beating them on the board, 17 to 15. Assists, we're out assisting them 12 to 9. They're out stealing us 3 to 0. We got to take care of the basketball, but we're out blocking them 3 to 1. Total turnovers, we have 6. They have 5. Points off turnovers, they have 10. I think we only have 2. Fast break points, 11 for the Liberty, 10 for the Aces. Points in the paint, 20 for the Liberty, 18 for the Aces. 8 fouls by the Liberty, 7 fouls by the Aces. And largest lead was 8 for the Liberty. Largest lead was 6 for the Aces. All right, guys. So that was the box score and all that. That was the box score. You were able to see what's going on the court here for both teams. And now we wait for the second half. Just got to take a little bit more care of the ball. We got to slow down Kelsey Plum. She's not hitting the 3, but we got to block. We got to defend the paint, defend these screens, communicate. And we should be fine. We should be fine. Since we're at halftime, thank you for all of you who are tuned in. I see, I think it's about 27 people are in the chat right now. Salute to all of y'all. 27 on the YouTube. I see a few on the Twitch. Salute to you all. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you like this type of content. Subscribe to the channel. I will be here for the next game, which is on Wednesday. The following two games, I will not be here because I will be at Barclays. If it goes to, I definitely will be there for the game 3. If it goes to game 4, I'll be there as well. I have the tickets already secured. So there won't be any watch along for those games 3, and if it goes to game 4, I won't be here for that as well. But I will be posting things on the Instagram channel from my seats. Follow me at J.JordanTV Liberty on the gram. That's J.JordanTV Liberty on IG, and I will be posting up close and personal shots from the game 3 definitely, and if it goes to a game 4, I'll be posting from there as well. I'll try to put stuff on the YouTube as well. I might upload a compilation of all the Instagram stories on the YouTube when I actually get home from the game, so you can be on the lookout for that as well. But if you want up to the minute content, follow me on the gram. Looking at the chat, RC says, "Key to Thomas, keep the faith. Tight games make me nervous." Yeah, tight. I'm nervous too, man. Not for Marine Masterclass. This could be a whole different game. But you can say that about a lot of players. If Kelsey Plum doesn't show up, then it could be a different game for them as well. All right. Let's see. Let me see what the Twitter verse is calling. I'm not calling it X. I'm calling it Twitter. Let's see. Oh, to see a bunch of American football on here as well. Yeah, nobody, not nothing. Not nothing. I don't see anything super catchy on the Twitterverse. Um, I'll be right back, guys. I need to go grab something to snack on. I came straight from work. I didn't even have time to grab something to eat, so I'm gonna go grab something, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I just had 2 pieces of bread. That should hold me over until this game is over. But we're back. They're coming back from the halftime show. All right, Rick. I'll see you at the end, my guy. Go Liberty. PZ, thanks for joining. Super Johannes, yeah, she's doing. We needed her. Every point she scored, we needed it. Look at these shots she's taking, bro. Like she's coming off screens, wide open, just falling left. Cash. That's not even hitting the rim. Here, like she's coming off left and just bang. It's like really insane. This one here, going again left, bang. Like it's just hitting nothing but the bottom. Nah, this one was crazy. Going left, 1-2 off one leg. Just, oh my goodness. She was made for these moments. She was made for these moments. All right, we ready for this third quarter. Ball in play. We started, y'all. Liberty to start the third quarter with the ball. Stewie with the ball. Over to Benijah Laney. Benijah over to Brianna Stewart. Guarded by Kelsey Plum. Somebody's open. That was a kick ball. Thank you. Kick ball, Aisha Wilson. Vanderstoot got to know better. Take a dribble and get a better angle. It's like Vanderstoot, I don't know. Ball. Be aggressive, Stewie. Get the ball. Stewie with the ball. Stewie. Foul line jumper. Stewie scores. Thank you. Don't let them just bully you. Go to the ball and take it to him. 51-46. Stewie with the bucket. Aces. Plum over to Wilson. Back to Plum. Plum. Line drive to the basket. Gets the left-hand layup right by Sloot. 51-48. Plum not even hitting threes. She just getting to the paint. She's a lefty and Sabrina wide open for three. Way short. Jeez. She barely grazed the front of the rim there. Chelsea Gray on the semi-transition. Chelsea Gray drives on Jonquel Jones. She comes back. Somebody's open. Asia Wilson step back on Stewie. Scores. 51-50. 51-50 Liberty. Sabrina got to hit those wide open threes. You're not going to get too many wide open ones. Sloot with the ball. Sloot playing with Stewie on the screen and rescreen. Over to Sabrina. Over to JJ. Over to Stewie. Stewie with the pump fake. Stewie steps inside. Long two. And AJ Wilson with the rebound. Aces back quickly up the court. Jackie Young drives on Sabrina. Throws it up and gets fouled. 51-50. Jackie Young going to the line for 2 free throws. That's where Stewie needs to get the ball. A little closer to the basket. Jackie Young at the line. Hits the first free throw to tie game. 51-51. And she misses the second, and it stays a tied game at 51 apiece. Starting the clock, 8:25. Stewie brings the ball up the court. She's directing traffic. They look confused here. This doesn't look good. Stewie gets the screen from Sloot. Gets this mismatch with Kelsey Plum. She turns in, shoots, misses, and Aces get the rebound. That whole possession didn't look good from the start. Chelsea Gray quickly drives up the court. Guarded by Sloot. Goes behind the back. Looking, probing. Oh, good steal by Benijah. And Sabrina with the ball, and they call a foul on Kelsey Plum. Yeah, that wasn't a good foul by her. She has 3 now. All right, can you stop showing her shoes, please? Ball back in play with the Liberty. Stewie over to Benijah. Benijah looking. Finds Sloot. Sloot pump fakes. Sloot Oh, good pass to Stewie. Oh, good pass, Salute. That's what you need to do. And Stewie scores a layup. What happened? Delay a game against New York. Good cut back door by Stewie. Left hand layup for the money. Ball back in play. Something happened here. Chelsea Gray fell down, but Jackie Young has the ball. They switch. Jackie Young for three. Oh, she cashes in for three. Jackie Young's hitting the three. Kelsey Plum getting to the basket. Aces retake the lead. Salute over to John Quell. Over to Stewie. Stewie pump fakes. Tries to drive by Asia. Over to Salute. Salute for three. Way off. And the Aces with the rebound. You might have to put Marine back in if Salute gonna be Salute. That wasn't even close. Jackie Young with the ball, guarded by Salute. Jackie Young goes right, comes back, pulls up again for three, and she misses. Thankfully, woo. Miscommunication there on defense. Salute up to John Quell, and it goes out off Kia Stokes, and it's Liberty ball. Inbound by the Liberty on the Aces side of the floor. 54-53, Aces retake the lead here. Ball inbound to John Quell. Oh, to Salute. Oh, good play out the timeout. Stewie pulls up from foul line and scores. Liberty retake the lead, 55-54. That was a great play out the timeout. Freed Stewie up right at the foul line. Shoots it right over Asia. They double Jackie. Chelsea Gray from deep and cashes it in. 57-55 Aces. This game's going back and forth. Back and forth. A foul was called away from the ball. Second foul on Jackie Young. They doubled out on Jackie. Nobody got back out to Chelsea Gray, and she cashes in from three. 57-55 Aces up. What's going on here? Ball inbound. Liberty inbound to Benijah Laney. Ball to Stewie. Stewie with the ball. Stewart, hand off to Sabrina. They got Sabrina over to Benijah. Benijah, 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Over to Salute. Salute down to J.J. Off of Kia Stokes. It should be Liberty ball. 3 seconds on the shot clock. That possession was a little discombobulated here. Vandersloot is being a liability on offense if she's not going to shoot the ball. Pass to Stewie. Stewie gets stripped. And Chelsea Gray with the strip. Chelsea Gray over to Asia Wilson. Back to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray drives, reverses, picks up her dribble over to Jackie Young. Jackie Young with the ball. Jackie Young to Asia Wilson at the foul line. She tries to drive on JJ. Throws it up, and they call a foul. Third foul on John Quell. I don't know what JJ's supposed to do there. Oh, the right arm was on her elbow. Right arm was on her elbow. Asia Wilson at the line for 2 free throws. Aces are winning right now. And Asia misses the free throw. Love 21-06. Aces are winning 57-55. Asia Wilson misses the first free throw. Third foul on John Quell. What's the best sports streaming site? I can't recommend one to you. I'm using YouTube TV to watch this, my friend. On the Twitch, Glow Skinner. Asia hits the second free throw, and we're back in play here with the Liberty. Vandersloot drives on Kelsey Plum and misses the layup. Come on, Salute. Get Marine back in the game, coach. Kelsey Plum drives over to Jackie Young, pump fakes. She gets 1-2, gets to the paint, and scores. Our guards are getting abused now. They're not doing nothing on offense, and they're getting cooked on defense. 60-55, and Sandy rightfully calls a timeout. Aces up 5. 5 minutes, 17 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Salute not even looking at the basket. She's not trusting her shot right now, and getting cooked on the defensive end. Love 2106. It's on the screen. Aces are up 60-55. We're at a timeout right now. Let me dock a timeout from the Liberty. Aces are being very aggressive. They're getting to the paint. They're drawing fouls. Liberty need to respond accordingly here. It looks like Marine was about to check back in before they went to commercial break. Vandersloot is going to be out there being passive. Put Marine in the game. Sabrina needs to come alive as well. If you're not going to be scoring on offense, at least try and do something on defense. But there's still time in this game. Still time in this game. Still in commercial, guys. Still in commercial. Let me see what the score outscoring is. They outscoring us 14-6 in this third quarter. We have to respond. We need to respond. Salute, big fan Breezy. Salute. What's going on? Big fan Breezy says I would love to do a recap with you. Dope. Appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we could definitely touch base right there. Shoot me an email. It should be on the channel, but if it's not there, I'm gonna put it in the chat. What am I doing? Oh, I was like, what am I doing? I'm gonna put my email in the chat. Just hit me up in the email, and then we could touch base. Big fan Breezy. I love 2106. New York will win here. Hopefully this timeout, they come out of this timeout with a different mindset here, and we respond accordingly. All right, they're coming back to the broadcast. A busy sports weekend in Vegas. Aces playing today, Raiders playing tomorrow, then Aces play on Wednesday. Right, it's ball back in play. Benija with the ball. They go to her right out the timeout. Benija gets a basket. She bullies Chelsea Gray and scores. Great play out the timeout by Sandy. Get Benija something going towards the basket. 60-57 Aces. Kelsey Plum with the ball. Back to Jackie Young to Kelsey Plum. Over to Alicia Clark. Got Wilson. Step back on JJ. Short. Sabrina with the rebound. Let's get a good shot here. Sabrina brings it up. Hands it off to Benija. Over to Stewie. Stewie. Midi. Misses. She knew it was off. JJ with the rebound. JJ goes up. Scores. Quick 4 points for the Liberty. And we're back within one. 60-59. Get Benija the ball. Good things will happen. Kelsey Plum. Good defense by Marine. Good hands by JJ. And we get the steal. Sabrina on the break. Sabrina over to Marine. Marine slows it down. Oh, she tries to no-look it to JJ. It's a turnover by the Liberty. Jackie Young, spin move. And good defense by the Liberty. Jackie Young spins into a double team, and it's going back the other way. Liberty with the ball. Benija drives. Benija to JJ. And they don't call a foul? Okay, cool. Wow. Asia Wilson blocks and then Lats hits John Quell. That's not a foul. She jumps right into her back, but it's not a foul. Cool. I see what's going on. Come on, JJ. You got to be more aggressive than that. But when she's aggressive, they're going to call the foul. So I understand. Jackie Young over to Alicia Clark. Alicia Clark pulls. And Marine with the rebound. Over to Benijah. Benijah over to Stewie. Oh, too high. The pass is too high. Oh, missed an easy opportunity there. And we turn the ball over. John Coyle with a double-double, though. Man, 2 opportunities there to retake the lead, and we turn it over twice. Ace's ball. Asia Wilson with the ball. Asia Wilson pulls up, short, and we get the rebound. Good defense by JJ. Didn't jump, just put her hand straight up, and we get the rebound off of Jackie Young. Sabrina dribbling the ball up, lackadaisical up the court. You got to be alert. This is the finals right now. It's the ball inbounded. Oh, you got the Nets players here supporting the Liberty players. That's dope. Benijah to Stewie. They don't call a foul there. They're letting a lot of contact go here now. Stewie over with the ball. Sabrina for 3. Way off. She hits the bottom of the backboard. Jeez Louise. Chelsea Gray over to Jackie Young. She pulls and scores. No, she jumped to the side. 63-59. Jackie Young with 5 threes. Good pass by Marine. Over to JJ. JJ to Benijah. Benijah drives. Benijah fall away. Scores. Let's go, Benijah. Let's get her involved. So it's actually 63-61, guys. My bad. I had 64. 63-61. Chelsea Gray off the screen. Asia Midi scores. Wide open. JJ got to be a little bit more than that. You got to rotate a little bit more. Sabrina drives. Come on, JJ. Move. Johannes pulls up for 3. Marine off the back rim. Sabrina could have got that rebound, but she's backing up. Kelsey Plum attacks. Corner to Alicia. Over to Jackie. Jackie resets. Over to Asia at the top of the key. Corner to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum pulls, misses, and rebounds Sabrina. At least she's grabbing rebounds. Sabrina brings the ball up the court. She needs to get a layup or free throw, something to see the ball go in the basket here. Sabrina almost gets ripped by Chelsea Gray, but luckily it goes out of bounds. Sabrina being a little lackadaisical with the ball here. Our starting point guards aren't doing too much. Ball back in play. Oh, no, it's not yet. Now it is back in place. Stewie with the ball. Over to Sabrina. Gets something going to the basket. Sabrina over to Vandersloot. Oh, Vandersloot is back in the game. So we got Vandersloot, Ionescu, and Marine in the game at the same time right now. First foul in the final 2 minutes by the Aces here. Vandersloot gets the ball. Let's see what they could do here. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot. They just playing off of her right now. Marine comes off the screen, looking over to Stewie. Stewie shoots. They don't call a foul, and Aces get the ball. Oh, and they say the ball is off the Liberty. A timeout is called, it looks like. A timeout has been called. Liberty had their chances there to retake the lead, but had a couple turnovers, and now the Aces are up 65-61 here. Let me see what the call was here. Aces 20-second timeout. So I'm going to dock the Aces a timeout. Liberty are in the bonus here. That's the thing with the Aces right now. Their guards, they know we can't check them, so they're just driving right by us. Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, just getting right to the paint. Sabrina and Vandersloot, if you're not going to score, at least do something on defense. They're attacking you. Have some heart. Have some pride here. Yeah, James. Sabrina and Courtney need to pick it up. Definitely. 27-7 advantage for their backcourt over ours. Our starting backcourt. Mm-mm-mm. So, ball inbound to the Aces. Alicia Clark over to Jackie Young. Jackie Young looking for Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson with the ball. Trust on the foul on Brianna Stewart. They cleared out the whole left side of the floor for her. Foul on the Liberty. First foul on them in the last 2 minutes. So we got to play. Don't push her in the back on those plays. Ball back in play with the Aces here. I started at 108. Here we go. Asia Wilson shoots over Stewie and scores. 67-61. Sloot with the ball. Sloot. Oh, Sloot tries to go with the scoop and gets blocked by Asia Wilson. We got to get a stop here. Jackie Young transition three. Thankfully, she misses, and we gang rebound. Ooh, that would have been bad there. 44 seconds to go. Stewie brings the ball to court. Drives by Asia. And she finally gets a foul call. Oh, the ball doesn't drop. But Stewie goes to the line for 2 free throws. Vandersloot just out there doing cardio right now. Vandersloot out there doing cardio. Look at that. She tries to hit him with a one-arm scoop. Asia Wilson comes over, punches that right out of bounds. Sloot got to wake up, man. Stewie at the line, rattles in the first. I don't know what's going on. They're doing like some mid free throw promo. Stewie at the line, hits both free throws. It's 67-63. Ball back in play. Kelsey Plum quickly up the court. Hand off to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray gets the screen from Asia. Chelsea Gray with the ball. They call a foul on Kayla Thornton. That means they go into the line to shoot free throws. Kayla Thornton got switched on to Asia Wilson. They were fighting in the post, and Asia Wilson going back to the line. Asia Wilson hits the first. Asia Wilson at the line for a second. Asia Wilson up to 18 points, 8 rebounds. Asia Wilson hits the second. It's 69-63 here. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Aces came out really aggressive. Took it right to the Liberty point guards. They said that's the weakness there. Let's attack their starting guards. And now Asia Wilson is coming along for the ride here. Sabrina with the ball comes off the screen. Sabrina, foul line jumper, scores. Finally, Sabrina gets inside the three-point line, shoots a foul line jumper. 69-65. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Jackie Young drives, foul, and 1. Oh, my goodness. Attacks our guards and scores. Jackie Young right at Vandersloot. Vandersloot fouls and still allows her to score. Yeah, Vandersloot not having a good game at all. Not having a good game. 11 in the quarter for Jackie Young. She's going to the line for the three-point play. It's 5 seconds left to go in this quarter here. Jackie Young hits the free throw. 72-65. Vandersloot with the ball. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Vandersloot almost loses it. Over to Stewie. And we don't even get a shot. Vandersloot, her head is out of the game, man. Her head is out of the game right now. Vegas up 72-65 at the end of the third quarter. So got a quarter to go. I said a quarter. A quarter to go. Mm-mm-mm. Vandersloot just dribbling the ball up the court there. She almost turned it over and then passed it to Stewie, contested at the 3-point line when she had the whole foul line open. She getting in her head way too much. Coach need to talk to her. 24 points for Jackie Young, a playoff career high. 24 points. That's the difference in this game. Their guards have showed up. Our guards are not here. Salim 620 6921 says Johannes with the French flag emoji. Yeah, without her, this game would have been worse. They need to put her. They need to put her back in the game. If Sloop's gonna be playing like that, you got to keep her out. Got to keep her out, man. Because Vandersloot acting like this her first finals or something. Sending a quick tweet out. Mm-mm-mm. All right, cool. We're in a time end of the quarter situation here. Ready for the fourth quarter. James Eddington Marini's hub. Let's go. Aces rebounding and defending. Anna says, "Oh God, yep." Yes, Salima. Yeah, Johannes won the French league. Hopefully, she can win this league as well. We gonna need her honestly because our two guards, starting guards, I think they still back in New York. Sweet. Combined, I think they're shooting like 3 for 14 or 2 for 14 or something crazy like that. Vandersloot 1 for 8, Sabrina 2 for 6, so 3 for 14 from our starting backcourt. Sabrina's played 26 minutes, is 2 for 6. Vandersloot 1 for 8. If they gonna shoot like that, they gonna score 3 and 6 points respectively. We gonna get swept. And then they're not doing nothing on it. It's not like they're like, oh, we're having a bad shooting night, but we're playing defense. They can't guard a parked car right now. There's liabilities out there right now. I would put Marine back in the game. Shoot. What Kayla? Kayla got 2 fouls. Put Kayla in the game. Throw a wrench out there. Put Jocelyn in the game. At least I know they gonna play defense. If these two ain't gonna hoop. Sabrina got to be a decoy. Do something like. But it's a quarter to go. Quarter to go. Aces outscored us by 10 in that quarter, 26-16. 7 point lead for them, which is not insurmountable. Not insurmountable at all. So we just got to come out to start this fourth quarter, go on a nice little run and get this close. All right, they coming back to the game. Coming back to the game. What channel do you watch the finals, please? If you're in the USA, it's on channel 7 ABC. Dembasai. It's on ABC. All finals games will be on ABC. Yeah, Keita, this is definitely still a game. A nice run by the Liberty here, and we're back in it. On the conversely, if the Aces go on a run, that could push us out of it. Ball back at play. Started the fourth quarter. Let's see what happens here. She tries to go behind the back. Oh, they call a foul. Oh no, we had to steal. Oh man, foul on. I don't know who that was on, but it was a foul on the Liberty. We had to steal there. Kelsey Plum with the ball. Kelsey Plum drives right, throws up the left-hand floater, and it rattles in. They start off this quarter with a basket. They go up to 9. Largest lead of the game for the Aces, I believe. Stewie with the ball over to Jonquel. Jonquel, I haven't said her name too much on the offensive end. Corner to Benija. Oh, Benija took her eyes off it. Resets, shoots, misses, and the Aces gang rebound and get the rebound. Jackie Young pushing the ball quickly up the court. Jackie Young over to Alicia Clark, over to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum drives right by Marine, corner to Chelsea Gray. Yeah, she misses. Thank God. Oh, the Aces get it back though. She does the hezzy fake and scores. Aces go up double digits, 76-65. These first few minutes are very important. Liberty have to respond here. Marine with the ball. Marine comes off the dribble, and they call a foul. Call a foul. So let me stop the clock. Sorry. Chelsea Gray splits both Stewie and Jonquel and gets a layup. That was a good move by her. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina over to Marine. Marine comes off the curl. Marine goes with the left. Oh, she tries to do too much. Tries to go up with the right, scoop with the left, and misses. She should have just stopped and popped. There's a mismatch down there. Kia Stokes, Marine trying to guard Kia Stokes. Kelsey Plum over to Alicia Clark to, who's this? Gray, fall away jumper, rebound, and Sabrina with the rebound. We're pushing it. Sabrina up to Benija. Benija saves it. Oh, and she tries to hit it off Jackie Young. It's a turnover. They have numbers. Jackie Young up the court. Jackie Young slows it down though. She slows it down. Jackie Young tries to size up Jonquel. Oh, what a backdoor move. Timeout, coach. Timeout. And the Aces are running away with this one. 78-65. 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes, 16 seconds. I said the start of this quarter would determine it all. And just like that, Aces go on a 9-0 run. It's 78-65. 13-point lead. Jonquel Jones falls asleep. Jackie Young goes back door, and it's an easy layup there. Spoiling a great game by Marine Johannes, who kept us in it, hoping our starting guards would pick it up, and they have not. All right, it's 7 minutes, 56 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Aces start off the quarter on a 6-0 run, a 9-0 run if you count it from the end of the third here, end of the third quarter. All right, let's see what happens here. Jackie Young up to 26 points, a playoff career high for her. Ball back in play. Let's see what happens here. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina over to Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart guarded by Jackie Young. They call a foul on Jackie Young. Brianna Stewart did that swing through move there. All right, let's see. Ball back in play to Sabrina. Sabrina over to Vandersloot. They took Marine out the game. Vandersloot, she ain't a good pass. Good cut by Benija, and we score. Thank you. 78-67. We got to get some stops now. Alicia Clark with the ball. They got Sabrina guarding Alicia Clark. She gets her in the post, throws up the floater. That's a mismatch. Alicia Clark scores over Sabrina. It's 80-67. That's a mismatch. Sabrina can't guard a guard, much less a semi-big there. Vandersloot predicting her passes. Luckily, Chelsea Gray tips it out of bounds. Ball inbound to the Liberty. Vandersloot with the ball. They just going under on Vandersloot. Vandersloot just looking to pass. Vandersloot long two. Finally, shoot the ball, Vandersloot. She scores 80-69. Jackie Young with the ball. Kelsey Plum goes back door, and they call a foul on Vandersloot again. She's 4 fouls on Vandersloot. 80-69. Kelsey Plum going to the line for 2 free throws. The game is still in reach. That's the funny part. We just got to get some stops and score on the other end. We still have time. It's 6 minutes, 47 seconds. Plum hits the first free throw. Kelsey Plum at the line for the second free throw. She cashes it in. Score is 82-69. 82-69. Aces up. Aces started the quarter on a crazy run. Ball start the clock. Benija almost doubled. Thankfully, they didn't call it. Benija tries to drive on. Goes corner to John Quell. John Quell for 3. Short. And they gang rebound, and the Aces with the rebound. That's what they want. They want John Quell shooting threes. Kelsey Plum quickly up the court. She got a pep in her step. Jackie Young drives, pump fakes, picks up her dribble over to Chelsea Gray. Vandersloot comes back over to Chelsea Gray. She shoots, fall away, shoots right over Vandersloot. I can't even blame her there. Chelsea Gray, oh my goodness. Liberty turned it over. Sabrina fouls. Yeah, we lost this game. Vegas guard play is outplaying us crazy. I don't know what happened there. We're inbounding the ball, people not looking. So Chelsea Gray shoots the fall away on Vandersloot. What happens here? Sabrina tries to inbound the ball to John. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they've capitulated in the second half. Kelsey Plum hits the free throw. Kelsey Plum hits the second free throw. 69-86. Yeah, this game might just be out of reach here. 6 minutes. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot picks up a dribble over to Stewie. They bring the double. Stewie, step back jumper, misses. Jonquel, and they call a foul on the Liberty. Over the back foul on Jonquel. 17-point lead for the Aces. It might be an official's timeout here. Yeah, it's an official's timeout here. Well, what can you say? Our 2 guards ain't show up to play, and that's the difference in this game. Stewie and Jonquel playing well. Marine came off the bench, contributed. But when you have only 8 points, I think it's only 8 points. Yeah, you have only 11 points compared to their backcourt. Kelsey Plum has 22. Jackie Young has 26. They could deal with Kia Stokes giving them 0. And they only have 4 points from their bench as well. Kelsey Plum and Jackie Young, 15 shots apiece. Plum has 22. Jackie Young has 26. Chelsea Gray with 15. Asia with 19. Man. Well, first finals game for the Liberty is not looking good. Guess you got to try some things that work and readjust for game 2. It's tough. That is tough. It looked so promising. Marine was keeping us in it, waiting for somebody to come along from the backcourt, and nobody decided to come along. But it is what it is at this point. That's why it's a series. We got to make adjustments for next game and come back with a different mindset. You see how they're going to play you. Vandersloot, they're going under on everything. They're going to sag a bunch of feet off you, force you to shoot. You got to either take up the space or you got to have confidence and shoot that thing. And tonight she hasn't had the confidence. Sabrina, on the other hand, she's been badly missing some threes. I guess the defensive pressure's getting to her. They're getting her in mismatches. Kelsey Plum's attacking her. Jackie Young attacking her. Her first finals. Maybe the moment's a little too big for her for this first game. I don't know. Mm-mm. Send out a tweet right quick. Backcourt non-existent tonight. On to game 2. I expected it to be a close game. They could still probably get it close, but they can't win this game. Aces are in a groove right now. They're showing that's why they're the team that are the defending champions. Look at that. 26 from Young, 22 from Plum, 15 from Gray. Ball back and play with the Aces here. Alicia Clark looking for Kelsey Plum. We ran it. We are in a zone now. Asia Wilson, you got to step up on that. Asia Wilson shoots, and we get the rebound. Stewie with the rebound. Stewie over to Vandersloot. Vandersloot almost carries. They don't call the carry. Vandersloot with the ball over to Benija. Benija down to Jonquel in the post. Bad pass by Jonquel, and we turn the ball over. Pass to Kelsey Plum, layup. Liberty capitulating. This game, oh man. 88-69. Aces on a 19-4 run. Sabrina passed to Jonquel. She traveled though. Sabrina did travel, got away with it. 88-71. Oh, look at that. People falling asleep on the zone. Yeah, the Liberty have given up. The Liberty have given up. It's 90-71. I don't think they're play. Chelsea Gray no look to Alicia Clark wide open. Nobody communicating on the defensive end. Sabrina playing terrible, big fan Breezy. She might as well not be out there, to be honest with you. Ball back and play with the Liberty. Brianna Stewart, foul line jumper, short, and the Aces with another rebound. Chelsea Gray with the ball back to Kelsey Plum. 90-71, approaching 4 minutes to go. The Liberty had a chance at the start of the fourth quarter, but they came out with no energy. And Kelsey Plum, another timeout by the Liberty. Kelsey Plum goes top of the key. She's saying they can't guard me, and she's right. We cannot guard her. 92-71, 21-point lead. This is 20-6 in this fourth quarter. 20-6. Kelsey Plum driving right by anybody in front of her. Oh, man, this is tough to watch. This is tough. So they're saying it's not over. They're up 21 with 4 minutes to go. This game is over. Look at that. Kelsey Plum sizing him up. Gets the screen. She just blows right by Jonquel, goes reverse, and scores. this is tough to watch. I'll tell you that. Aces are in the bonus actually, so let me put that there. Ball back in play with the Liberty here. Sabrina to Brianna. We still got the starters out there. I mean, they have a couple days off, so let them don't put the bench in. Let them feel the pain here. But Nigel with the ball to Jonquil, high low. Stewart gets blocked. But Brianna gets fouled. So Brianna Stewart going to the line for 2 free throws here. Brianna Stewart hits the first free throw. Beulah says, I want to start MJ over Sue. They're not going to do that. That might kill her confidence even more. And Brianna Stewart misses the second free throw. And Jackie Young hustles in there and gets the rebound off of Brianna Stewart. 20-point game. I can't believe it right now, honestly. I cannot believe it. Kelsey Plum, pump fake, gets to her left hand, goes across the paint. Alicia Clark, wide open, gets the rebound, gets slewed in the post. Easy layup. 94-72. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot, another long 2, and she hits, trying to save her points right now. 94-74. Both teams in the bonus here, actually. Chelsea Gray over to Kelsey Plum. Thankfully she loses the ball because she blew right by Vandersloot. Brianna over to Sabrina. Sabrina keeps her foot down, resets, misses. Stewie with the rebound, and Stewie puts it back in. Oh, Becky Hammond gets a technical foul. It looked like Sabrina traveled there. I don't know if she kept. It looked like she kept the pivot down. Let's see. Oh, yeah, she came off the floor. That should have been a travel. Becky was right. Should have been a travel. Becky gets a technical, though. But it took a super slow motion to see that. But it was a travel. It definitely was a travel. Yeah. Age's MVP was stolen. Want her to get her revenge and take all games. Clean sweep. Oh, Keeney Wolfgang. Thanks for the chat. You're entitled to feel that way. That's all I can say about that. I hope it's not a clean sweep. I hope Liberty fight back in game 2. And we can take care of business at home. It's just game 1 of a 5-game series. If we can steal one of these games on the road here, that should set us up much better going home. But this first game, not even this first game. This second half has been atrocious. It's been a bad second half. They allowed them to score 26 in the third, and they're at 22 here. Yeah, James. James says Marine needs to start game 2. This game 1 is hard to watch. They're not gonna do it, bro. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They're just gonna hope that Vandersloot and Sabrina wake up and keep bringing Marine off the bench, but they're not gonna start her. Not going to start her. This game got out of hand quickly, boy. That third quarter, and then the start of this fourth, got out of hand. But it is what it is. It's game 1. Watching from Cameroon, been following the 2 teams. I bet you Aces are a beast. Aces are a beast. I have never denied the Aces were a beast, but I think the Liberty can win this series still. This is a bad showing. It's sort of following the trend of all the games this season. I think if you really look at it, if you look at the regular season series here, they beat us by 17. The first game we played them at their house, they came to New York. We beat them by 30 plus, and then we beat them in the Commissioner's Cup by 20, 19 ish. And they came back and beat us by 13 a couple days later, and then we beat them at home by 9. So so Sabrina at the line to save her scoring points. Um, she shoots the free throw, the technical, and she rolls it in. 94-77. Liberty trying to make this score a little bit more presentable. Ball back in play with the Liberty. I mean with the Aces, excuse me. Kelsey Plum from the corner. Brianna Stewart, big rebound here. Why is that showing 10 minutes on the clock? Ignore that clock. Vandersloot for 3. Oh, now Vandersloot won a hoop. Now Vandersloot won a hoop, y'all. 94-80. Hopefully she carries this over into game 2, but now she won a hoop. Chelsea Gray for 3, cashes it in. Let me fix this clock right quick, guys. I mean, Laney with the mid range too. Sorry, guys. I was trying to fix the thing here. It's 97-82. 97-82. Benijah with 11 points. Benijah just hit the mid range jumper. Kita. Yeah, I got this one. I have nothing to say. This second half has been a tough watch as a Liberty fan. Chelsea Gray gets to her spot. Fall away. Misses. Sabrina with the rebound. And Sabrina. I said Sabrina. And Sandy calls a timeout. She's clearing the bench. She's seen enough. 15-point game. 15-point game. Timeout by the Liberty. I think that's their last timeout of the game. All right, now it's gonna just be a battle of the benches for the next minute and change here. Aces, all credit to them. They came out this second half. I think we had a 3-point lead at halftime. They took the lead and never looked back. Mom, what you saying? They are up now? Time difference? Who's up? Ain't nobody up but the Aces. It's 97-82. Liberty out of timeouts. Not that it matters. That's a minute 34 left in this game here. Look at this. Their backcourt, their guards. 26 from Young, 26 from Plum, 18 from Gray. Bro. And we and us on the other end. They trying to pad their stats right now. Holly's gonna talk to all 3 Vegas guards after this game. Keita Thomas, your team will lose next game. Hopefully, Beulah. Hopefully the Aces lose. James says, see you Wednesday for game 2. Hopefully it's better. Definitely, bro. Hopefully it's much better than this. Stephanie Dolson, I told you, like the whole bunch. Even Niara Sabli getting minutes. Marine comes off the 3, misses, and Kayla Thornton with the foul. Oh boy, stop extending this game, Kayla. I know you only know how to play one way, which is aggressive. Oh, she catches her in the face there. Chelsea Gray at the line, hits the first. They about to score 100 points in this game here. Kelsey Plum checks out. Kelsey Plum, big game for her. Big game from her. Chelsea Gray hits the second. 99-82. Niara over to Kayla Thornton. Looking for Marine. Back to Marine. Marine, do you think Marine? Marine with the ball. They double Marine. She has these 1-2. Marine gets stripped and it goes off of the Aces. The Aces are getting a lot of strips on our drives, even from behind. We got to do a better job of protecting the ball as we're going to the basket. Niara Sabali inbound to Stephanie Dosen. Over to Jocelyn Willoughby. Marine comes off the screen. Jocelyn drives. Jocelyn misses. And they call a foul? I didn't even hear the whistle. Please stop extending this game. Please. Put us out of our misery. Outscored 53-33 in the second half. Jocelyn Willoughby at the line for 2 free throws, and she misses the first one. They're checking in Elena Coates and Kayla George here. All the starters are out of the game, I believe. I think. I don't. Oh, and at least Jocelyn Willoughby misses both free throws. The Aces fans get free pizza. Sydney Colson brings the ball up the court. Sydney Colson, guarded by Marine. She gets the screen. Sydney Colson looking, finds Alicia Clark. She tries to feed the needle, and we get a steal. Jocelyn Willoughby with the steal. Jocelyn Willoughby stops at the foul line. Foul line jumper misses. And the Aces are back with the ball. 30 seconds to go. Will they touch 100 points? Kirsten Bell over to Alicia Clark. Over to Sydney Colson. Sydney Colson with the ball. Sydney Colson has the... Oh, she tries to do the split dribble. She gets the ball. Niara with the steal. 15 seconds to go. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm glad I didn't fly to Vegas for this game. 2, 1, and that's the game, God. That is the game. Aces smoked the Liberty 99-82 in game 1 of the WNBA Finals. Horrific second half for the Liberty, outscored by 20 in the second half. They had a 3-point lead at halftime and got absolutely obliterated in the second half. It wasn't even close, to be completely honest with you. Our guards didn't show up today. Our starting guards, I should say. Marine had 14 points at half. Didn't really get too many minutes after that. Ended with 14. We're going to take a look at the... Let me fix this real quick. We're going to take a look at the box score before we head out of here, but it was not a good showing. I'm pretty disappointed there. We were in the game until halftime. I guess if you wanted a silver lining, that is the silver lining. But let's take a look at the box score here. Let me turn this down so I can we can talk about this. All right, so as you can see, 82-99, 99-82, Aces win big. It was 25-22, Liberty up by 3 in the first quarter. 24-24, Liberty still up by 3 at the end of the second. And then this is when stuff went bad real fast. Liberty scored 16, but gave up 26 in the quarter to the Aces. And then the fourth quarter, 27 in the fourth for the Aces, 17 for the Liberty. And that's the difference in the game. Next game will be more than this. I doubt it highly, Kenny Wolfgang, but we'll see. We shall see. New York Liberty, Benai Jelani, 36 minutes, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. That stat that whenever Benijah scores more than 15, we win, and when she doesn't, we tend to lose. Rings true. She only had 11 today, and 0 for 3 from three. Brianna Stewart, good game for Brianna. 21 points, 9 rebounds, 8 of 19 shooting. John Quell, double double, 16 and 10. But this is where stuff went bad. Vandersloot, 4 for 11, 10 points. It was worse than that. She hit like 6 points when this game was out of reach already. When they were up by 22 or 20, she scored 6 points. So she had like 4 points until like midway through the fourth quarter. So this 10 is artificial. Sabrina, 7 points. She just as bad, I should say. 7 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Kayla Thornton, 3 points off the bench. Niara Sabali, Steph Dolson, and Jocelyn didn't play too much. Marine had 14 in the first half. Didn't really see too many minutes in the second half because the game got out of hand so quickly. She didn't really see too many minutes there. But this game would have been worse if she didn't come to shoot. Looking at the chat, Jay is RC under my man's on his mom's YouTube account. We victorious players. CL in game 2. I want another win. I needs that. Now, congrats to y'all. Y'all were the better team for the whole game. We played half the game. Y'all played the whole game. That's what championship teams do. So I can't say anything about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, RC, that you trying to tell me something, brother? This man, man, this man's mom's picture is some lady doing yoga. I'm weak, man. I'm weak. Las Vegas. This Asia didn't even have like a super game. 19 points, 8 rebounds. That's a calm Asia game. Kia Stokes didn't even score. But then this is where stuff got bad real fast again for the Liberty. 20 points from Chelsea with 9 assists and 6 rebounds. Got 26 from Kelsey with 5 rebounds. Jackie Young, 26, 5 of 8 from 3, 5 rebounds. Their guards, all their guards carried the offense there. They scored like 70 plus points there. But what can you do? Alicia Clark, 8 points off the bench. She got, she had 8 points, and then the rest of their bench didn't play the whole game until like garbage time. But that right there shows you everything you need to know. 26 from Young, 26 from Plum, 20 from Gray. And you got 7 from Ionescu, 10 from Vandersloot, and I think Laney had 11. So that's the difference in the game there. Let's take a look at the team stats before I head out of here and cry my sorrows away. Messing with y'all. 46% shooting for the Liberty, so that's not even bad, but they gave up 54.7% to the Aces. We shot 31% from 3. They shot 40% from 3. Beulah said today's Chelsea Gray birthday, so she got a win on her birthday. Sucks, but congrats to her. They out-rebounded us 34-30. You see their tendency is to gang rebound. Ours is to get back and play defense, and that's evident because John Quell is usually the only one down there trying to fight for the boards. John Quell or Stewie. Assists, 21 from the Aces, 17 for us. All these stats were pro-Liberty at halftime, and then, as you see, at the end of the game, they've all flipped. They won all the important spots. The turnover battle was equal. But other than that, they had 42 points in the paint to our 32. We out-fouled them. It was just all bad. I'm tired of looking at this, honestly. All right, guys. That's the game, 99-82. Game 2 is on Wednesday. Game 2 on Wednesday. Same. I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern, so 6 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. I said 6 p.m. It's 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, I guess that is, and 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're new to the channel, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll schedule the stream and put it out probably Tuesday, so you can hit that notify button so you get notified when I go live. I'll probably be on about 15 minutes before, 10, 15 before. If any news comes out about the game prior, any changes, I'll update him there. But yeah, until next time, guys, appreciate all the support. Aces win game one. Liberty look to bounce back in game two. I'm out of here. Salute.